This is ascension. Lift up to a new dimension. This is ascension. I go up and I never come down. 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 This is ascension. I'm taking off and pushing the line. Ain't looking back, it's just the beginning. Until the beyond, we'll break through the ceiling. Yeah.
So this build is different. These customers haven't seen it. They're international and they're from Germany. So they're coming to Australia to tour, and we built them this brand new car. Want to know more? Stay tuned. Before we go through the walkthrough, check out this build montage that you guys need to see on how it all came together.
Shocking.
I gotta stick to the course. Darkness is closing in and they applying the force. Gotta hold each other up when the vision is lost. By any and all means, no matter the cost. They waiting for me to forfeit, too bad. We don't know the definition of cautious. Mounting a horse, riding right through the fog. Came through with the torch, lead straight to your boss. Yeah, we came from a long way. We right outside with war paint.
Done with the back end now. I'm gonna start doing tail shaft spacer and move to the front end.
Great. This is ascension. Lift up to a new
Ground clearance, extra payload. What more can you want?
This is ascension. I go up and I never come down. 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 This is ascension. I'm taking off and pushing the line. Ain't looking back, it's just the beginning. Until the beyond, we'll break through the ceiling. Yeah, it's time, they don't pay us no mind.
All right, now with the vehicle down from the hoist, suspension is all done, tank's all done. What's next, Garrett? Alrighty, so I'm gonna be fitting this bull bar on this next gen Ranger, and Aaron's gonna be fitting the Pioneer Rhino roof rack.
For the spaceship, 3, 2, 1, yeah, I'm counting the cost. Lift off right off of the asphalt. This is ascension. Lift up to a new dimension. This is ascension. I go up and I never come down. 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 This is ascension. I'm taking off and pushing the limit.
Going on this bull bar, we've got an XRS Connect 370 GME. Alright, we've got a double row of these 21-inch light bars from SETI. Run for 13 XP. Fucking good bit of kit. Yeah. That's my line! I've been used! Don't use that.
This is ascension. Lift up to a new dimension. This is ascension. I go up and I never come down. I go up and I never come down. I go up and I never come down.
Now with those pesky bolts out, ditch mold can come in.
I'm taking off and pushing the line. Ain't looking back, it's just the beginning. Until the beyond, we'll break through the ceiling. Yeah, it's time, they don't pay us no mind. Until we applying the pressure, cause we destined to shine. And I have arrived, I flew through the sky like Pegasus. Never have heart, your trash talk's irrelevant. This is greatness. Say hello to my little friend. 3, 2, 1, yeah, I'm counting the cost. Lift off right off of the asphalt. This is ascension. Lift up to a new dimension. This is ascension. I go up and I never come down. 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 This is ascension. I'm taking off and pushing the limit. Ain't looking back, it's just the beginning. Until the beyond, we'll break through the ceiling. I go up and I never come down. I go up and I never come down. I
It's exciting times. The customers at the airport in Germany on their way to Australia. They're going to have a little stopover in Singapore for a well-earned break before they make their way to Perth and then onto our showroom to see the vehicle for the very first time.
Hi, I'm Rolf and this is Irene, my wife, and we are at the Munich airport right now, and we're leaving to meet the team of Offroad and to see what they did to transform our new Ranger to an awesome off-road vehicle.
Yes, we are already very excited and curious about how it looks like. So let's catch our plane and leave the German winter.
Okay,
bye.
Come on, bye-bye.
We just arrived from Germany and we are now here at Offroad to pick up our new car. Okay, let's go.
Very excited.
Engine is running.
Ooh, sounds good.
Wow. This looks pretty awesome.
Wow. Great.
This is echt der Hammer. Okay.
Really, really awesome.
It's really very nice.
Great.
Looks good, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's start at the front of the vehicle. As you can see, we've got Offroad Animals Predator Bull Bar with their stealth top hoop. This has two 21-inch steady light bars integrated. It also has a Rumba 11XP premium winch, and it also retains the factory features of the vehicle, including the forward-facing front camera, the radar, and the factory parking sensors. The good thing about this bull bar is that we've also opted for the flare extensions to mate it with the EGR smooth flares that we've put on the vehicle. Moving on to the underside of the vehicle. We have fitted Brown Davis underbody protection. Now the protection is there to protect the driveline, especially when you're rock crawling or touring and you have to get over those hard obstacles. We've also fitted Brown Davis long range fuel tank, which will give you the extra mileage that you need, especially when there's very few petrol stations in between stops. We also carried out a paint protection package for this vehicle that was done by the boys at Cartel Car Care. Now when it comes to a brand new vehicle, you want to protect the paint. So you can either do a ceramic coating package or you can wrap the car in PPF. The customer chose ceramic coating for the longevity and that he'd like to continue to polish his vehicle as time ages. So now we're moving on to the wheels and tyres. So let's check them out. As you can see, we've got KMC's KM235s that are polished and they're a genuine beadlock, so they're the grenade crawls. Fitted with Nitto Ridge Grapplers 295 7018. So 34 inches in total. Down here, we've also paired it with the Old Man Emu GVM 3650, and it has the BP51 upgraded shocks for that ultimate comfort. So that's wheels and suspension. Now let's move on to the snorkel and let's check this thing out. This snorkel is not for the faint-hearted. It's built by Fabulous Fabrications. It's 5-inch, it's got an alloy airbox, and it's also got an alloy washer bottle relocation, a part of the kit. Moving on to the roof rack, we also have Rhino Rack's backbone and Pioneer platform fitted. We've also got some Rhino Rack accessories up top. Up top, we've got a Rhino Rack wheel holder holding the 6 spare tyre and also a shovel on the other side. As you can see on the left-hand side of the bonnet, we've also got the GME antenna for the GME UHF that's fitted in the vehicle. GTU was the customer's pick for this canopy, and what a canopy it is. So let's check it out. We've got the under tray boxes, which are standard inside the canopy. It's paired with a fixed gas option, so it's plumbed, certified, and includes a 2 kilo gas bottle, making it easy for your hot water system and your barbie if you're cooking on the back. So let's look inside the canopy. Instantly, you can see our 2-drawer system fitted with the upgraded Engel 30 litre fridge. It's also a freezer, goes down to -8 degrees. You also have the 9 metre retractable air hose reel, and that is mated to our ARB twin air compressor. On the side, you've got your interior light switch. You've also got your on-off switch for your air compressor, USBs, and cigarette lighter socket for anything that you may need to charge on the fly. On the doors, we do have the RGBs, which are controlled from the other side of the canopy, and we'll get to that a bit later. And we've also got the swing out hot water system, which is good for your shower tent. Leading to the back of the vehicle, we've got the core integrated work lights at the back. We've also got our standard rear clip featuring our trundle drawer. Let's check it out. Still quite deep. They have option for the lid. The lid's great for barbecues or dinner tables, depending on what you want to use trundle drawer lid for. Underneath or inside your trundle drawer, you can put a lot of good things like recovery gear, tools, more used for the things that you don't need to get to very often, but still a great amount of space. Here is our Nomad ladder, which is our latest innovation from Core Off-Road when it comes to ladders. Let's check it out, give you guys a bit of a demo. Undo the latches, pull it out so it gives you that 15-degree angle, and it folds out so it's nice and easy to climb into your rooftop tent. As you climb up, you do have staircase lighting and work lights to make it easy for night time, and also a grab handle at the top to make it easy to get into your rooftop tent. Inside the cabin we have the Safety Dave clip over monitor. Well, on the back of the vehicle we've got the dual camera option for those customers that want that full-time view with two options of viewing. Wide view for the full-time driving and then narrow view for your reversing. Now leading on to the passenger side of the canopy, let's check it out because that's where the heart of the canopy is. Another great feature with our canopies is that it comes standard with a Bushwhacker 270-degree awning, and it's the extreme darkness. They're freestanding. You can get poles with them if needed. They have a heap of accessories. They've also got internal lights. So when you open up the actual canvas, once you've set it up, you turn the lights on. They have amber, they have white options, and they have both. With the 270, it also has a D-zip, and that allows you to climb up your ladder through the awning into your rooftop tent. And when you are on top, you can still close the awning up from top or bottom. They're a really great awning. They're easy to set up, they're easy to pack down, they're packed full of features, and the better part of it, you don't also need to have one of our canopies to be able to purchase one of these. You can come in store and see it in person to see the great quality of what Bushwhacker have to offer, and that's the reason why we have it standard on our canopies. Again, we've got another under tray box on this side of the vehicle. When we open it up, the customer has opted for another gas storage holder for the 2 kilo bottle. Now let's open up the main doors and see what's inside. As you can see, we have the standard 110 litre Dometic fridge that's included in our canopy. When you open it up, you've got 9.2 litres of dedicated space for freezer capacity, and you've also got veggie crispers at the bottom. So that's the difference between a 110 and an 80 litre in some of our standard canopy layouts when it comes to talking fridges. In some of the bigger canopies, we can actually include a 140 fridge, which again is bigger for those US trucks and those 79 series owners. Moving on to the switch panel, it's where everything is controlled from. At the very top, you have all your resettable fuses. So that's if something were to trip, happen off-road, you'd be able to reset the fuse and get back on the road. Moving down, we've got the ePro, which monitors all your battery system. It's also included in the Energive battery from a Bluetooth app. This customer has upgraded to the 200 amp hour battery. It does come standard with a 125, and he's also upgraded to a 2600 watt inverter, and you can see there we've got his inverter panel. So turn the inverter on, and you've then got 240 power for anything that requires 240. Moving down, we've got the top degree water counter. That's a must-have with a GTU kitchen, and the reason for it is so you can actually monitor the water usage as you're traveling. Water is one of those things that you need all the time, so it's good to always monitor it. And then you got your switches, so you can turn the interior lights on, rear work lights, pantry lights for the kitchen, your party lights as we call them. However, they're great for bugs if you set them to orange. Then we've got rooftop tent power for his rooftop tent, and we've also got awning lights to control the lights in the awning, along with his water pump and another set of USBs, so you can then charge your phones, iPads, all that type of thing. Moving on to the center stack, we have our GTU drawers. So storage, massive drawers with twin compression locks, nice and easy, quarter turn locks, full turns compression. Put them back in, and we've also got a little pop cupboard at the top, which is great for things like breads or softer items that you don't want damaged in your drawers, but very good storage for all your pantry items, pots, pans, things that you might carry while traveling. Moving on to the GTU kitchen, the heart and soul of this canopy. Soft open, soft closed, with fold down tables for extra storage. Nice and simple to use. It also keeps the bench height low, so you can still access your drawers, and if you're short and not blessed with height, you can still do your prepping. On the front side of it, we do have the cutlery drawer with dividers that you can put your cutlery in. Up top, we also have the travel buddy oven to do all your cooking. Coming around the back side of the kitchen, we have another fold down table, which has a chopping board inbuilt. Pop that out so you can do some prepping, and we've also got the drop-in sink so you can then do your dishes once you've plumbed up the GTU kitchen. Very functional space. It's the heart and soul of the actual canopy, and it's great for touring. Alright guys, that's a wrap. What an awesome build. If you guys want to see more Ranger builds, don't forget to click here. If you want to see more shop talk videos, don't forget to click here. Hope you guys liked it. Hope to see you again. Zippy will be back for 2025 for the next video.